Hey guys, we're here with another YouTube video. Today we're gonna be reacting to scary story animations. Horror. Let's just
Since my
get
very
it.
youngest days, I was treated as a golden child. My mother heaped buttloads of affection onto me and bragged to her friends how great of a son I was.
Why is his?
I fear my younger brother missed out because she had already spent all of the
And
love
why
she had
do
on me, so
they
to
look
speak.
like that?
I joke about this, but I am somewhat serious at the same
What
time.
are those?
His upbringing lacked much of the praise and
Them
attention
toes
I was
hanging
given.
out the slippers.
When I began playing in organized sports, the rest of the world joined in. Soccer came first.
But that man don't even have a hairline.
Before long, I was
And where
the top
did your
scoring
hair
member
grow
of the
after
team.
you put it?
Once I discovered football, everything else went by the wayside. Posters of Brady and Bledsoe covered my walls. My large, strong hands allowed me to grip and throw the ball with the power.
Alright, whoever animated this, it's trash. It's hot trash, bro. Just look at the trees. Like, what is that? That look like Slender Man. That looks like a tree, bro.
Precision not many twice my age had. All 3 years of middle school, I remained the starting quarterback. I did so well that by high school, I was playing on par with most seniors. My prowess in sports, of course, made me very popular in school. One of my teachers called me the big man on campus. I was never lacking the attention and approval of the staff and most of my fellow students. I didn't get a free ride, though. Without good grades, I wasn't qualified to play. Luckily for me, I had always been good at most subjects, except for perhaps math, in which I scored lower Bs. I had decided by my second year which college I would attend. I knew if I continued on my current path, I'd be quarterbacking for a professional team right out of college. To encompass all I had achieved, I quote a line I had once read that described a man as putting the world in the palm of his hand. That's probably the best way I could describe the trajectory I had put upon myself. I was destined for success, and nothing was going to get in my way. I tell you all this in order to show just how far I was soon to fall, and exactly how much I was about to lose. I was a junior. I had already been named the starter on the varsity team. When not studying, I split my time between the weight room and practice. It was just before the third game of the season when Rosalind arrived. I had my mind off somewhere else when she entered our class. I still remember it like it was yesterday. A few of my classmates were grumbling about something, and it caught my attention. I happened to look up just as she was passing near me. Her beauty was breathtaking.
Because this dude kept talking
I can honestly say with confidence you've never seen her equal in Hollywood. The rich silkiness of her auburn hair, to the sensual fullness of her lips and her porcelain skin, not an inch of her image had a flaw. I gave her my heart in that moment, and I knew nothing would equal her in my life. She took her seat at the back of the class. None of the shyness that usually existed in the newly arrived students showed in her actions.
Bruh, it don't even look like you at school. It looks like you're just at your house on the porch with some chairs and stuff.
The room was hers completely now, and she knew it. My focus was on her for the remainder of the period. She had to have known. My gaze would have...
And sorry I didn't do a YouTube video yesterday.
Burned right through her had my eyes been lasers. This day marked the beginning of a long downhill slide.
Because I was taking a break.
I would give anything to experience every second of that time again.
For one
Concentrating on anything else was impossible. Class after class, only Rosalind existed. Practice was much the same. I wasn't on a football field. I was still in that class, soaking in every inch, every curve of her body. From then on, my only thoughts were about her. I used my charm to get her a dress from an office worker. That Friday evening, as I led the team to another victory, my only desire was for the game to end. Afterwards, I sat outside her house dreaming about her and I, walking hand in hand through the halls as everyone watched jealously. I resolved in that moment that I would own her body and soul until the end of my life. My first action upon arriving at school that following Monday was to locate Rosalind and bare my heart to her. I did just that, but her reaction wasn't what I envisioned.
Is she at school?
I spoke from my heart. Every word was true, but rather than collapse into my arms as I'd seen...
Oh my gosh. Alright guys, we're ending it. What? Alright guys, we're ending this YouTube video here. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and peace.
We're going